And welcome to another episode of Real Talk. This is the first time here. Please consider hitting like and subscribing to our channel. So today I'm gonna bring you a little bit of news that came out sometime yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday. I'm not sure. All right. So Andy Muschietti was in the hashtag show, and he actually gave a little bit of news about the Flash movie. Uh, there's nothing that has been said about this movie yet, but only that he's directing it and that Ezra Miller is attached to it. But during the interview, he actually said that he was going to use a couple of elements from the Flashpoint story. Now, if you're familiar with the story, that's a massive storyline. So, and I'm there to wonder, hey, what is he gonna use from this storyline? Is he gonna bring Ray Fisher as a cyborg back? Because he's like a huge part of the story. Is this movie gonna bring back Ben Affleck? Which I don't think it will, but I think this movie could be the bridge between the existing DCU universe, where it's Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot, maybe Henry Cavill, and him, of course, and then Ray Fisher, because we haven't gotten like official news if it's that he's really out or he's not. Anyway, so this movie has always been speculated that it could be the bridge that is gonna merge everything together, or it's gonna sort of set a reset button to the DCU, so and create this new universe. But we don't know. And one of the things also that I wonder, what is he gonna use from this comic book run? Is he gonna show Papa Wayne as Batman? Because if you're familiar with the comic book, spoiler alert, if you haven't read the comics, I will warn you that I'm going to speak about it. So maybe you want to go pause the video, go read it, and come back here. So in the comics, Papa, Papa, what the fuck you saying, Papa? All right. Anyway, so yeah, so Thomas Wayne, I don't know why I was saying Papa Wayne. All right, so Thomas Wayne in this Flash point story, he actually the Batman, and his wife Martha. What did he just say? Nah. So Martha is actually the Joker. So in this universe where Flash actually runs into when he runs into the Speed Force, try to break the barrier of time and rescue his mom. Or I guess and he creates this paradox where actually it goes into a different universe where the person who got killed was Bruce Wayne. His father became Batman. His mother lost her mind because the loss of the child, and became the Joker. Anyway, so that's one of the stories. I mean, there's so many things. I want to know if is he gonna use Aquaman, because Aquaman is a big part of it too, since he's at war with Themyscira in Wonder Woman. Will they gonna be implementing that in that movie? So will they kill Billy Baxter, which he actually dies in that comic book run, or are they gonna show like a really weakened Superman, because in that comic, he's actually not rescued by the Kents. He's actually picked up by the government, and then they put him in a military base and then they're keeping him locked up, and they doing experiments on him. They're taking his DNA to create some serum soldier or whatever it is that they're doing. So, but that's just the gist of it. If you haven't read this, I'm telling you right now, go pick it up and read it. It's really good. And if you're not a reader, rent the movie, the animated movie, which is out. It's pretty good. All right, so that's one of the things those are a few of the things that I'm thinking that might happen. I don't know if they're gonna happen or how much of that is gonna be included in on this movie. A lot of people didn't like the idea that this being the first movie for the Flash. They want to get I guess an origin story. I'm quite fine with them going with this Flashpoint and actually just going balls to the walls crazy with his character, because he's actually the reset button of the DCU. So it makes sense that they're gonna use this movie as sort of a reboot, if you will, being that Pattinson is already shooting the Batman. So maybe this is the bridge that's gonna join those two worlds because eventually we have to get another Justice League movie, and I think this is the setup for that. This is gonna be the start point for that. And so I don't think that he's gonna go crazy and gonna do all these other storylines that are part of this comic book run. But maybe I could be wrong. So you guys tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment below. Let me know what is your thoughts on this bit of news. Maybe it's even something crazier. All right. So until next time, guys, make sure you hit like, subscribe, hit the bell button, leave a comment below. Peace.